I'm Lindsay Maloney, and this is the Book Your Dream Clients podcast. I built a 6-figure coaching business while raising my 3 babies and working a 9-to-5, and I'm here to help you break free from the hustle mentality that's been holding you back from reaching your full potential so you can know your worth, step into your own power, and of course, book your dream clients. Welcome back to another episode of the Book Your Dream Clients podcast. Today is an Ask Lindsay episode, and I am going to answer a question from Rhonda, and she asks, what are some of the best ways to communicate value when describing coaching offers? I have a great answer for her and you, so sit back, relax, and enjoy. So first of all, thank you, Rhonda, for asking such an amazing question, because I feel like this is something that a lot of coaches are probably asking themselves now. So whether you're building out your sales page or you are trying to communicate your value via email or DMs or the conversation you're having with a potential client, it's really important to know exactly what the transformation is going to be. And before we dig into that answer, I want to go ahead and shout out a podcast review. I have never done this before, and I always have it on my list to do when I record, and I always forget. So I wanted to read a review from Practically Spent, and it's such a beautiful review, and I appreciate it so much. She said, Lindsay's authenticity, encouragement, and straightforward action-packed podcast is my favorite. She offers so many insights, freebies, and overall assistance that you could not afford to miss any episodes. With her conversational manner, I always feel like she's talking directly to me. No matter what level you're at, Book Your Dream Clients is the one podcast you absolutely need. Thank you so much for that amazing review. It made me so happy to read it, and I'm so grateful, especially because it takes a little bit of time to leave a review. It's not an easy process, is it? So if you have a few minutes and you would be so kind to go and leave me a review or a rating and subscribe, I would be so grateful, and I would love to read yours on a future episode. So let's dig into this question from Rhonda. What are some of the best ways to communicate value when describing coaching offers? One of the things that I really stress with my clients and students is the first thing is simplicity. Keep it simple, because the more we have, the more it takes to comb through when that client is trying to make a decision. So I like to keep it simple, but give options. So I never recommend having more than 3 different coaching packages. And you can see my examples on my one-on-one coaching page, but I always have a 3-tier method. Of course, the price increases as the tiers increase. So we have 3 different tiers. And I just had this discussion with a client of mine this morning about how my lowest tier package never sells. And I'm literally bragging about that. My lowest tiered package never sells. So it's a mindset block if you're having troubles creating those numbers on your packaging. So having 3 different options, there's a strategy to this. So when I'm on a call with a potential client, I always share my screen and show them their options. They're able to use their eyes to go from left to right, comparing the lowest price to the highest priced package, right? The reason why the 3-tier method works so well is because we're changing their decision from yes or no, I want to work with her, to which package should I choose? I see so many coaches making mistakes of having just one option, and it's probably really low priced. Having one option puts that client into the mode of, should I work with her or should I not? By giving them 3 different options, that switches gears into which package should I choose? And if you're really good on your discovery calls, you will get them to choose one on the call. It's probably going to be that middle one. So you're going to make that middle one the biggest bang for their buck, right? You're going to pack all the good stuff in there, and you're going to make it a no-brainer decision. But how do we communicate value when describing it? So if somebody is asking you, hey, Rhonda, what does your coaching packages look like? Tell me vocally. So what you do is you describe the transformations. You don't tell them, all the things you're going to give them. So you're not going to say stuff like, oh, you get 18 workbooks and 6 calls and 14 PDFs, and you're not naming all these things, because they're not buying that. They're buying the transformation. Think of your potential client or clients you've worked with before, your dream clients. What are they searching for? If you had a magic wand and you waved it in front of them, what would be that one thing they would want? You are selling a transformations. So I know that my clients need accountability. They want to launch a program. They want to work with clients. They want to fill up their calendar. They want to be known for something. They're not searching for, where can I find somebody who can give me 6 calls? Where can I find somebody who's going to give me recordings? That's not what they're looking for. Is it a perk? Yes, but they're only going to get excited about those perks after you sell them on the transformations. So it's probably going to relate to things that you were searching for in your past. You are very relatable to your client when you tap into what they're going through right now. And I always say, if you could go into their Google history and look at what they're searching for on Google, or look at what they're searching for on Pinterest, and really sit with those problems and creating solutions for them, transformations, that is how you communicate value. So just really digging in and grabbing a notebook and thinking of all the things that those clients are just dying to have. It doesn't matter what kind of coach you are, your clients want something and they believe that you can help them get it. So communicating the transformation is what gets them excited. When I go on a discovery call with a potential client, I listen to their problem and then I say, this is what I see for you. And it's so exciting to have that conversation, because it shows them that not only do they believe their dream is a possibility, but they actually hear it from me. I believe that their dreams are a possibility. I believe in their vision. And then when I start to take their vision and formulate it into something they can get excited about, that's when that connection is made forever. That's the missing link. I don't say, the reason why I can help you is because I have 6 calls, or the reason why I can help you is because I have all these trainings. That's not what they're looking for. They want you to understand that they have a vision and that you can help them achieve it. I hope that helps, Rhonda, and I hope that helps everybody. So if you feel like you're digging into the nitty-gritty and you're listing too many details on your sales page, go and check your sales page out with a fresh set of eyes. Either go in by yourself and look, or have someone else go in and look at it for you, and to make sure that you are not speaking your language, you're speaking your client's language. And that's how we communicate that value. We really dig into those exercises and how we can dig into that really easily in Standout Coaching Academy. So if you would love to join a program that helps you do that and to get that one-on-one guidance and group guidance, certainly reach out to me, send me a DM. I can absolutely help you with it. But this was a great question, and I think everyone will find it helpful for them too. So thank you so much for listening to this episode. I look forward to more questions. And if you have questions that you would like answered on the podcast, join my Facebook group by going to dreamclientcommunity.com. And there is a link there where you can ask. And I'll see you on the next one. Thank you so much for listening to this episode of the Book Your Dream Clients podcast. I am so grateful for you, and I want to be sure you are a part of my free community. Go to dreamclientcommunity.com and join our free Facebook group. We have all kinds of cool things happening every single day, so don't miss out. Also, if you love downloading freebies, check out my freebie vault on my website by going to lindsaymaloney.com, selecting freebie vault, and there you can download all the things that will help you start and scale your coaching business. And if you're feeling extra generous, be sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss the next episode.